Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I have put it in my mind that I'm going to vlog each day for the month of December. No matter what I have to talk about, I'm going to vlog for at least 10 minutes, a good 10, maybe 15 minutes every day for the month of December, whether it's good, bad, whether you may think it's interesting or not. I'm gonna, just put it out there. You know how I'm feeling for today. Well, I'm at work. You see, I got my uniform on. I'm at work and I'm just sitting here and I was thinking, as I'm scrolling, through the YouTube streets, I was just thinking of a subject that a few men actually, a few men have been speaking on, and it's menopause. Menopause is something that all of us as ladies are going to go through. It's inevitable. You don't know. You do not know what that green-eyed monster has in store for you until she comes knocking at the door. I have gone through menopause. I hope that it's over. I appreciate the fact that women go through a change in life because I know that it's in God's plan, that's how we are designed. And I also appreciate the fact that it's over because it was a rough road. Not only for myself, but for my significant other, which at the time, it was my spouse, and for my family as well. Menopause causes you to have mood swings, heat waves. I'm not even going to call them flashes. It just feels like your body is on fire. You turn from an angel to a devil in just a minute. And from what I'm told, all of these things happen to you within a minute. The hot flashes only last a minute. The mood swings only last a minute. But no. No. Everything that happens to you during menopause is consistent. And you just don't know when it's going to begin. You don't know when it's going to end. I think that, some women take estrogen, but I didn't. I didn't take anything because I just felt as though it's something that I have to go through, and hopefully one day it'll just be over. Well, menopause caused so much havoc in my home that my spouse couldn't take it. Now, I'm not going to tell you I had the perfect union, but menopause did not add to. No, menopause added to. Let me rephrase that. It added to the chaos that already existed. But I couldn't help it. It was something I didn't know, about. I never experienced. And I just had to go through it. My mood changed tremendously. I think I even turned into a whole different person. I didn't like many people. I didn't like many things. Things that I didn't usually do, I did, like swear. I shunned people away from me. It was an experience. It was definitely an experience. The hot flashes are, oh, oh my goodness. The hot flashes are horrible. Yeah. If I could say anything, the hot flashes are horrible. And when they stop and you think it's all over with, like this is it, I don't feel, they come back. They come back with a vengeance. They come back. I don't know. I don't know like the amount of women that go through like perimenopause or premenopause, but I went through premenopause in my 30s. Then it went away for a little while. Then it came back in my 40s. And finally, like I would say in my late 40s, I was just in full-blown menopause. And it lasted for some years. Now, the mood swings and, the things of that nature, they weren't as aggressive as they were when I first went into menopause. But they were swift, baby. They were swift. The tongue was sharp. And, yeah, I was in full-blown who is she mode. And, yeah, ultimately, it played a big part in the demise of my marriage. I tried to explain to, my ex-husband. I tried to explain to him, this is something that I can't help. You need to read up on it because I really don't know too much about it myself, but it's something that I'm going through. And he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. And with the struggles that we were already going through, it was just like that was it. That was it. And just like that, it was over. Like, and baby, let me tell you something. Like Miley Cyrus said, I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay? I went up out of that marriage like a wrecking ball. I mean, I turned into a full-blown someone else. Now, did he deserve it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say menopause helped me in ways in which, under normal circumstances, I probably would have put up with the nonsense a little longer. But she had my back. She had my back. And when I looked up and it was over, and I heard the birds chirping again and everything, yeah, it was over. But, that's the lighter side of it, I just wanted to speak upon it because, the fact that a few men, realize that this is something that women go through and that they can't help, like they don't really have a lot of power over it. I was really impressed by that because it ends a lot of relationships because, your significant other would think that you just don't like them, or that you just have a problem all the time, or you're just crying all the time, or that they really don't understand what you're going through because you barely understand what you're going through. You only know what you hear from other women. But when it's time for you to go through it yourself, you really don't understand. You really don't understand. And it's something that I can say this. If you're approaching the age where menopause will soon be knocking at your door, and you are in a relationship of any sort, warn that man that is something coming his way and he needs to buckle down and be ready for it. And if someone truly loves you or really cares about you, or you guys are married, they'll understand what the good and the bad means when you go through menopause. Believe me, they will understand, and let's just hope that they see it to the end. Because my story is my story, but for a lot of women and a lot of men, I don't want to see you guys go this way when it doesn't last forever. It doesn't last forever, and it's something that it comes with life. It comes with life, and you have to go through it. You have to go through it, and a lot more marriages would survive this part of a woman's life if men really did buckle down and read up on it, or try and understand more, or just try and be more understanding of the fact that the change of life is just that, the change of life. And don't give up on your partner. Don't give up on your marriage. Don't give up on your partner. Don't give up on your friendship, your relationship. Just be there for that person, because just as you are receiving, what she's going through it. She's the one that's going through it. So, just be that rock. A lot of women, we are the rock, for our men. So men, at this time in a woman's life, at this stage in a woman's life, this is when she needs you to be that rock and stand firm with her and help her dry her tears. Get a fan and blow it with her when she's having those hot flashes, when she's having those mood swings. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally, because it's not something that she would like to do. Just be that rock. That's all I can say. Just be that rock, that shoulder for her to cry on. Just be there for her, because she can't help it. She can't help it. It's a part of life, It's a part of life, and we all have to go through it. And hey, at the end of it all, you're going to see that beautiful lady that you fell in love with all over again, but she's going to be gone for a minute. She's going to be gone for a minute. But she'll be back. She'll be back. So just stick with her. Stay there, stick with her, stick with her, stand by her, be there to be her comfort, while she's being your peace. Everybody have a good night. Toodles, everybody.